come out to play.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
This is Comix, and we are everywhere. Here's tonight's host, Ash.
Yo, what is up? We have Westside with us today. Mosby wasn't feeling too well. Welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
My co-host for the night is the Westside. What happened?
Oh no, I said yes, sir. We here. We in here.
All right. I do have drink of the night. Dos Equis Gelada Lime and Salt. I feel like I've done this already, but fuck it. That's what it's gonna be today.
It's as strong as it gets over here.
Opened
Man.
it. Nice. That's nothing but the best. Vodka.
More water.
I like it. It's good. I don't know. I like things with lime in it, so it's
yeah. No, I agree. Good stuff.
Yeah. So we do not have comments on YouTube, but we have we have gotten more subscribers. So thank you, everybody that has subscribed. If you haven't yet, please do. I watch podcasts myself, and I always hate when they're fucking asking for more subscribers, and it's all help us get to 6 million. And it's like, dude, I'm just happy getting in the hundreds. You know what I mean? Like we are in the hundreds, but yes, thank you for everybody that was watching or that is watching. Let's do this. All right. Today we're going to be talking about Sadie Sink will play a role in Marvel. There's a Spider-Man trailer and when it will be coming out or when it's supposed to debut. We have the Superman is on a list. R.I.P. Rob Reiner. Images of a video game movie have come out. The first images, I should say. Who's going to be in Supergirl? That didn't come out right. John Cena's last match. A first look at a crossover with DC and Marvel, which is the comic book. We have a few games called Fingered, Guess the Movie by the Picture, and Top 5. And then the last two things we should be talking about today, not counting the rants we're going to be going on. These are just what are planned and what should keep us on the road. A trailer to debut during Fire and Ash, not me, and live action Disney movie. I'm always horrible at like trying to describe because I always give away what we're going to talk about. All right. The first things on the list. Let's see. The first thing on the list is Sadie Sink from, I'm probably butchering that name, but that's the way it's spelled. Sadie Sink will play a villain in Brand New Day. She is the redhead that is in Stranger Things that does the
I don't know how to do that again, bro.
And she's supposed to play rumor about Jean Grey as well. And like, I don't know. I don't know. It was one thing when they did like First Class and they were young, but it's gonna be weird if like Nightcrawler's 35 and she's fucking 12. And I know she's not 12, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna look weird.
I mean, red hair, like in the I mean, there's Medusa from the Inhumans, but I don't know if they're getting any of them. But yeah, maybe random. It'd be like super random.
Yeah.
Or Firestar. You know what? Maybe Firestar.
Or Firestar. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Firestar. Yeah, if it's like Spidey and Friends, that'd be crazy.
I was gonna say it was Iceman, Firestar, and Spidey, right?
Yeah.
That's so old school.
Yep.
That's fucking so old school. What's up, Mama Nesa and JC Hernandez on Instagram? So yeah, that's news. I have not seen the new the 4 episodes that are out yet. I will, because Mosby won't see those, but I will watch that. All right, next thing we got is the Spider-Man trailer. What is that? Brand New Day. He's supposed to debut during the Super Bowl.
Oh, sick.
So yeah. I will always remember too the Flash trailer, like 2, 3, 4 years ago, whatever it was. And Mike as I'm Batman, that fucking the trailer. That was
yeah. Mike Keaton.
Good. Yeah. Who's your Batman?
Christian Bale, I like probably the overall trilogy the most.
Right.
I can't stand Batfleck. I can't stand him in anything other than changing lanes. I just don't like that dude as an actor. But they're doing it during Super Bowl. It makes sense, that's it's like for them and Sony, they want to have like a home run on getting the most views. The frustrating thing is, like, for these upcoming Marvel movies, is all the CGI, like, fan made trailers. Like, look, the trailer's out. Like, man, stop playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
They
did that with fucking Thundercats.
Yeah.
With AI with Thundercats, I was like, oh shit, this might actually look really good. And then I was all, oh, you motherfuckers.
Right. Terrible.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's trailer we're gonna talk about later. I thought that was AI, but it was the real trailer.
The dog in Superman and the baby in Fantastic Four. It's just ridiculous. It's so, I don't know, man. You have CGI like Cocaine Bear, and it looks like a fucking bear.
Right.
But you have the baby like almost like a screensaver movement. Like, what the fuck?
It's like, what generation of technology are we at? I can't get this right by now. Come on now.
They're using the trial version.
Man, the free trial. You sure
free trial?
No,
we're good. We did the movie. We're good.
Yep.
All right. Superman is on the Oscars list for best visual effects.
Whoa.
I guess it's certainly not for the acting, but all right. Well, not going by the weird pixelated river. Everything else looked pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the fight sequences, like when he at the end, like when he fight all the jabronis, he does the moves from the video game and the comics, and then he fights old boy 1-on-1. Those are pretty sick. I mean, I guess there was a lot of good ones, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Like, I just don't like it as much. Like, it was cool, but it wasn't like, oh, this is a good movie. Like, I can't condone saying that with a clear conscience.
I did like that's what's so weird is you make the dog look fake, but the big ass monster that he fucking holds from breaking the freaking building looks, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Well, it's obsession with the dog too, right? Overusing the dog, which like literally it was another YouTuber. She was like, Snarky, I think it's Snarky J. She was like, please, I don't want to see the dog. And then it's like the first thing in the trailer for Supergirl, you see the dog. Already. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it's funny because, like, what is it, Super Pets or whatever? It's all like a Superman dog, but this one's like a mutt.
Right. And he looks nothing like it. Nothing.
Yeah. All right. And then first game. First game's gonna be called Fingered. I haven't brought it out yet. That didn't come out right. All right. We'll keep it PG kind of.
Yeah.
All right. Fingers up. Put a finger down if you've been the side piece. Oh, actually, nope.
Been the side piece?
Yeah, if you've been the side piece.
I mean, unknowingly.
All right, there you go. That's hilarious.
Yeah, found out later.
Obviously
Like,
not living through that, but yeah.
yeah.
We're not gonna go into the political side of this, but rest in peace, Rob Reiner. He was a great genius. Spinal Tap was awesome. Started out as Meathead and became a great director. R.I.P. Sorry things got said about you, but anything you want to say before we move on?
No, yeah, I agree. Like, someone sent me, like I said, the what was said, and it's just like, bruh, how can you? It's just disrespectful, like in general. But why would you say it on a platform where everyone can see and have access to the records of? Hey, remember that time that he said this thing about this person after they pass? Like, bro, come on, man. Rough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Rob Reiner, he has a lot of contributions to entertainment. So
yeah, absolutely. If he wasn't the director, he was a producer, and a lot of good things came out because of him. So rest in peace, Rob Reiner.
Yes, sir. Rest in peace.
All right. Here's where I'm fucking up. I'm not bringing up the goddamn images as I'm talking about.
Oh man. Come on, DJ.
Oh man. All right, we're already in the middle of the show. All right, let's see what was the next thing. Oh, now it's all going crazy.
Oh, you're looking it up. So almost every week I go to the movies and see something. So yesterday was a really cool experience. My dad, he raised my brother and I and my sister too, to an extent, on Bruce Lee and James Bond. So I got to see and get like some details that I really didn't know or look up before about Never Say Never Again. They re-released it at Culver Theater. And one of the guys who wrote, I think, James Bond, The Legacy book was there. And he explained how this was like an independent James Bond movie. That's why you don't get the intro like all the other ones. Yeah. And there you go. What are those guys? Those cats.
Go for it. Just keep going. Just as long as it's.
That's why you didn't get the classic intro, the classic James Bond intro and stuff, because it was a lot of legalities that locked it up. It was basically supposed to be a remake or a version of like Moonraker. Or sorry, Thunderball. Thunderball. Yeah, so that's why it's so similar when you get to the climax and stuff and whatnot. But it was really cool, man. I had some information, little tidbits going through with the producers and the director and all little things, and then Sean Connery himself. That's why it was like a 12-year difference, and it was literally, which I was so young, I didn't know. I was like 4 or something when it came out in theaters. I guess the Roger Moore, Octopussy, and then Never Say Never Again came out within like a few months of each other. Like Octopussy was like in August, and then Never Say Never Again was like in October of '83. So it was cool, man. It was like it was some good information. They had like some props and stuff at the end that we were able to look at from the movie. It was cool, man. It was dope. So it was a really good experience. I love seeing the classics, like the when they have that Fandango, the events, the events, and they have them in the theater again, re-releases. So, but yeah, let's go with these Street Fighters.
The closest I've been to that is original Ninja Turtles, and they had the turtle van across the street at the Ralph's or whatever, but I can never remember what the name of the theater was. But I got to see Batman and Batman Returns there, and then the Ninja Turtles there. It was like a midnight showing, but of the old movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think so far I have like a couple. I like, and it's cool. Like when you think about it, like you're too young to see them in theaters, or you never seen it in theater before ever. And they asked us, they're like, how many people are here have ever seen this? And I've never seen it in theater. And like 70% of the people raise their hands. And then how many people never seen it? And then like a quarter of the people raise their hands, like never seen it ever, which was crazy. It was named Never Say Never Again because it's what Sean Connery told his wife, which he asked him about playing James Bond, and then she gave him the title, like, "We'll never say never again." Because he said he would never play James Bond again. Yeah, that's where the title came from, which was cool. Yes, sir. The Fathom. Daniel Craig. That one was a specific, like a special, but usually the old ones are like Fathom events. So like I've seen Die Hard and The Lost Boys. like stuff like that. And it's cool, like to see it like for the first time almost. It seems brand new. It's a dope little setup.
I know they did The Matrix. I mean, it doesn't sound like that long ago, but I mean, there are kids that like The Matrix that weren't even born when it fucking came out. You know
exactly.
what I mean?
Right.
So,
yeah, it's cool, man. That big screen is a little different. You get the audience reaction that you never get at home. I mean, it's a whole different experience. Yes, sir.
Then there's also those people that seen it 50,000 times, so they're quoting the whole fucking movie.
Right.
Which is fine because we have all seen the fucking movie a million times, but at the same time,
like some of the jokes, like we're too young to understand, right? When you see it when you're too young. So it's a classic line where he's in like they're all telling him like kind of like some of the Craig movies were like, oh, he's older, so they're trying to see if he's still in good shape. So they're like doing all the prodding him and checking him and like doing urine samples and stuff. And the nurse comes in the room. He's sitting on the like the table, and she's like, I need a urine sample. And he's like, she's standing by the door. He's like, you want it from here? It's like you want to put a piss to the door. It's classic. It was hilarious. And Sean Connery, he's smooth with it. This is funny.
Yeah,
it was super funny.
Yeah. I don't think I ever saw an older Bond. Like the earliest is GoldenEye.
Okay. You got to, man. Like if you when you see him, you'll appreciate like who plays the character, like how Ian Fleming kind of imagined, and then I like Roger Moore, but I mean Sean Connery kind of like he's like the Bond for most people just because he did so many films initially, so that was just everyone like he nailed it basically, the translation from the books. So,
shit.
Yeah. And he fought let's do the transition. And he would travel around the world like the World Warriors. Look at there's Street Fighters up in here.
I don't know. I don't want to use the word the graphics, but like if it was a harpoon gun and it looks, I don't know, semi like the Batman fucking 60s show, like or 70s show. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. But I mean, again, you can't judge a book, like not judge a book, but judge because it was like what on AMC, like all the old ones would be on AMC randomly.
Yes, sir.
So,
yep.
All right, so let's get it back into the show.
Yes,
this
sir.
is the first images of Street Fighter. Going by the casting, I'm not 100 that they're taking it serious, but maybe it's supposed to be just a fun movie.
Yeah.
But we already got that with like the Jean-Claude Van Damme, who's supposed to be American but has an accent,
right?
And the Blanca that's 103 pounds. So we already kind of got that. And but all right. I mean, I may be talking shit and then it's fucking awesome, but
you saw the trailer?
There's a trailer. I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Oh, bro. That's so that's what I thought in the intro. Like we're talking about CGI and thinking it's a fake trailer, bruh. The trailer, like there's portions, I'm gonna say the whole thing, that I was just like, is this a real trailer? Like I literally thought it was a CGI trailer, boss. Like, yeah. And then I guess they said because I was hoping they would have went a different direction, but boy who plays M. Bison, who was like the psycho for one of the Joker's henchmen in The Dark Knight, he's M. Bison, but it's like look how puny he is. Like, bro, if we play the game, M. Bison's like a big, intimidating dude. So they said they might be doing like a Raul Julia, like we're paying homage to him by just having like a normal sized person and then see how he plays the character. Because like that was like the best part about the old Street Fighter. That movie was terrible. But Raul Julia, he's like, to you, it's been the most important thing of your life. But for me, it was just Tuesday. He's clowning Chun-Li like in his office. Like that was classic. Like it never gets old.
The levitating and then the Superman, not even the twisting, there's just a Superman into him. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. We playing the video game, we want to see the fireball, we want to see the fucking sonic boom, we want to see the stuff that we see, but they try to make it so realistic, and then but here's a fireball that is like a like it was a flash because it was all he was being blocked by it.
Right.
The blade kick was just like a flip kick. I don't know. If you're not gonna, I'd rather you do an anime version of it that's voiced by famous actors than
the anime. The anime one was sick. Like the old one. You see the old original anime? That one was dope. That was super dope. Yeah, the preview, like they get Cody Rhodes does the flash kick onto Vega and like sends them through a wall. It's just, but I don't, maybe like you said, maybe they want it to be campy and not take itself too serious. I mean, it is based on a video game, but after seeing, you know, like some success of some of the other video game movies after they were really bad for a long time, even like the TV shows like Last of Us did really well, stuff like that. It's like, man, like, come on, y'all got to get this right. Like, Street Fighter is like the most popular fighting game in the history of fighting games. It's like from the 90s.
Especially because not that Mortal Kombat is amazing, but at least it's trying. Like at least it's trying to make it but I mean, not even the campy one was good. It just had the freaking Johnny Cage one-liners, but it was like, you know what it's going for. But even the TV show, they're trying to make it like grounded and semi-realistic. And people die, so it's kind of like a, you know, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, you go into this, hey, it's gonna be campy, nobody's happy. I can't believe nobody's happy, and then it's shelved, or not shelved, but it's like it's 0.08 on Rotten Tomatoes, and nobody liked it, and we're no longer gonna do another one, and blah, blah. I'm not saying fucking put in Glenn Close, but fucking like take it fucking serious.
Find somebody to write, you know, like you think somebody could write it where it could do some justice to the characters after we had them for so long.
Absolutely. So. And then too, you don't. It's always I know it's Ryu, but it's always Ryu. I mean, they always have to choose a character that everybody has to get behind.
Like the anchor,
your favorite character could be Chun-Li. Your favorite character could be Blanca. Like it doesn't have to be. I don't know.
I say we'll see what they do, man. They said the one thing is the majority of the cast does have like some type of like real fighting background, with the exception of like some of the celebs. But yeah, which is cool. Like a couple of them. So at least the majority of them can teach the other ones on set. Like, hey, look, this is how it really would look. Because old boy's like a UFC fighter, and the other dude's a martial artist. The girl's a martial artist. I think the guy that played Storm Shadow, he's Ryu from the Snake Eyes movie.
Yeah.
He's Ryu. So I think he has some real martial. He was also from Warrior, so I think he has some real martial art background training. So
and Bullet Train.
Maybe I didn't see Bullet Train, man. I miss every once in a while. I miss some pop culture movies.
I got you.
I miss that.
Being that Momoa's in this. Loba looked pretty fucking cool. I like the color scheme. I don't know. It looked pretty fucking. I feel like it's gonna be dark, but not like Dark Knight dark. It's just gonna be, you know. Oh, as long as it's not Ghost Rider, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll keep my fingers crossed on that, man. I can't confirm it enough
because that looked dark and.
It looks. I mean, they tried. If you look real close, like there's some breakdowns of it. They did take parts in the stages from the game, but then like they showed a lot. Like they showed it's a promotional picture. They showed the preview or the trailer, but the trailer I didn't see Blanc up in there nowhere. So I didn't see him in it. Like they didn't show him doing any of his action. So they were saving it, I guess, for the real or next trailer maybe.
Yeah, it'd be funny if all it is just the spam electricity. Like everybody does.
Hey, whatever works. Yeah. Who did you like to use when you were young? Like, who was your favorite, or who did you beat the game with first? Because I actually had one.
What's up, Chris Vasquez? Chris Vasquez says, "Agreed. The trailer looked good so far."
Yeah. I said, we'll see what they do with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, who did you ever beat the game with the? Or you have favorite character?
I liked Ken. Ken had the Hadouken, but with the
uppercut,
the flame.
Yeah.
So everybody, I liked liked Ryu's mechanics, but everybody fucking uses him. So I was like, at least I'll go Ken. I could never really do like Guile. Like I never liked holding back because the guy's attacking you. Mm-hmm. So it was like it never like even if you go by what is it the Street Fighter Remix or whatever, like as you're falling down, you could keep throwing fireballs and shit.
Oh yeah, Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo. That's what it was. Not Remix. Right. Turbo. But like my friend used to do like Zangief because that was the hardest one. You know what I mean?
Like, I like his character. I like wrestling, so I was like, oh, this is dope. But man, he was so like he was hard to use for me. I was like, man, I would use Chun-Li most of the time. I use Guile a little bit because I like Guile had that air. He had the air backbreaker. He would catch you. So you catch
that's right.
Yeah. So I'd use him, and then I actually first beat the game when I was like real young and at Catalina with Blanca. Yeah, it was crazy. I actually beat the game with Blanca in the arcade. I was like super happy. Like, finally, see the end.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Did you ever press pause when Chun-Li did the fireball?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
You
I think there's plenty of pictures of that. I think in the EGM, Electronic Game Monthly, back in the day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, there's plenty of pictures of that. I think. Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, that was the. Sorry, let me remove that. Those are the first images of Street Fighter. I don't know. Again, it doesn't. It has Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, and my loyalty to WWE says go to fucking see it in a theater.
Right.
But I saw Batman and Robin in the theater, and whoo, I need to make sure it's worth it.
All of us saw that, bro. Yeah, buddy.
over time, we're quoting Mr. Freeze like a motherfucker because it's funny now, but right. When you went from Nicholson and Keaton down to it was a slippery slope, and they didn't even learn that. Not that Batman Forever was horrible, but again, it was like it was beginning of the decline, you know, because it was like the story wasn't taken serious. Val Kilmer's trying really hard, and it just man.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's Batman Forever, Batman Robin. We were talking earlier about CGI in its early stages. The helicopter scene, that's like what? That like looked like a third grader drew it. There was a part with like Two-Face, I think, on the helicopter, and it was like the CGI was like it was like infantry of CGI. It was terrible. It was so bad. Oh, it was bad.
Bang! Oh god damn, that's so bad.
It's like they didn't read no comics. Looking for Bang.
They filmed that going, this is gonna be a hit. Like, no, it's not. Sorry, go ahead.
They'll like slap on the Batman symbol, they'll buy it.
Yeah. Also, make sure you show nipples and ass and crotch for no reason.
Man, I tell you what. What's the next? What's the next subject? Moving right along.
All right. I almost fucking see. There you go. I almost did it again. I almost did one image and then left it alone. Yeah.
You can do it.
You can do it. I put this all together the night before, and then I always forget to fucking use them.
Perfect.
David Cornsweat's gonna be in Supergirl. I already said that the wrong way the first time, and the whole scene's supposed to take the whole. Come on, asshole! The whole scene's supposed to be in Kryptonian.
Oh, fascinating. So, post-production recording.
Yeah.
That's odd, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a choice.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be explained to me, and I feel like saying out loud, I'm going to lose my geek card. I just don't know how he knows. Well, maybe he learned from his cousin. Okay, never mind. I don't know how he knows Kryptonian.
The recording in the Palace of Solace or whatever. There you go. See, they
Fortress of
didn't go over
Solitude.
the ABCs that the parents sent him. But that's where it got
right.
That's why I knew the message, what it said.
Yeah. So that should be cool. I mean, I don't know, like it's for the sake of being cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did you see the
Like
trailer?
this one, the only one I saw is some random girl in goggles or sunglasses and her hair moving.
Oh, that's
Was that
it?
the trailer?
You didn't see the full trailer? What we were talking about earlier? So like I said, there's certain people like it's like the dog. The beginning of the trailer, bro, it has the dog in her room or wherever she's at, and there's newspapers on the ground. He like pisses on the newspapers, but conveniently, it's the picture of Superman or Clark Kent that he pisses on the front of the paper. Oh yeah,
because it's her dog, right?
Yeah, it's her dog, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
So you got to get him in there immediately in the trailer. They do. A lot of people are saying it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 4. Like literally. It's like there's some interesting choices that look very similar. Yeah. Like you could tell James Gunn's fingerprints are all on this. Like immediately.
No pun intended.
Yeah, right.
Just in case.
Yeah. Not literally, but immediately.
I mean, you have to think this guy has had the keys to the kingdom for a very long time. If what we're going to talk about in a few segments does happen, I wouldn't be mad, especially with all this stop and start or start and stop. You're Batman. No, you're not. You're Superman. No, you're not. You know what I mean? Like these motherfuckers were gonna build a whole universe and just it didn't make Marvel money. But goddamn, Marvel money didn't make Marvel money. And Marvel doesn't make Marvel money now. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Last time they did theirs was with No Way Home and Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool Wolverine, yeah. So, but those are like
it's the intrigue of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire coming back.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't because it's going to be a Doctor Strange movie.
Right. It was jam packed though with a lot of A-listers. I mean, they had all the villains from the previous films. Absolutely. That was another intrigue, especially with the preview. Everybody was waiting to see Goblin. Like, what? You gonna bring Goblin back? Like how they did it, dude. That was sick. Like like when we talk about comic book fight scenes, that's like one of my probably top 5. Spider-Man and Goblin in the condo. Like that was dope, man. That was super sick fight. Like that was a super sick fight scene.
No, I agree.
That was like straight from the comic. It was like comic panels put to screen, but like a comic I never read. I mean, like, that was dope.
I agree. That is, I think that's the last fucking Marvel movie I actually bought. But yeah, and they looked like they were having so much fun. And Tobey Maguire was over the stigma of being Spider-Man.
Right.
My fucking pet peeve is the guy gets popular as it's not him, but say as a superhero,
as a character,
Wolverine, but I don't want to say that it's him. But he did do it. You get so famous or whatever, and it's like this is not this. I'm not just Wolverine. I can go ahead and do Broadway. Yes, you can, but these people aren't going to go over to Broadway with you. Right. You know what I mean? They want to see you as Wolverine, or they want to see you as Batman. They don't want to see you your artistic the Lake House 3 or whatever the fuck you're doing. Like they don't want to see that. They want to see you as that character. It's the character that they're paying the money for.
Right.
And then they go do these, they don't make that money. Maybe they have, at least they feel fulfilled artistically, but it's not like that level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they hit you with the Kevin or was it Slatherly? I'm not tall. It's like tall. Like, we got you, man, but this is what makes the monies. This is what you're good at. Don't be mad that people enjoy your portrayal. You can do other stuff too if you are a good actor. But I mean,
yeah, absolutely.
After learning acting school, I hope so. Then that's on you, buddy. Like, if you're convince me you're somebody else. The crazy part is like Tom Hardy. Like, dude, this dude was Venom. He was Bane. Like, this dude was able to do all these other roles. Like Mad Max. You know what I mean? Like, but he was every time he was changing up his skills.
The things that he's choosing though aren't out of the realm of say either action or something interesting. Even Legend, when he played two different characters, like, yeah, absolutely, I'll go see that. Like, he's choosing very wisely. He's not, you know what I mean? Like right now, I feel like everybody's all about Glass Onion because it's an ensemble cast and everybody's an A-lister, and they did it once, and then the part 2 they did it again, and then now everybody's like, they're, how do you say it? You kind of want to be a part of it because one, the writing is fucking amazing, and two, like, everybody is the main character in it, other than Daniel Craig. But everybody has. Have you ever seen any of the Glass Onion?
What's that?
Have you seen the Glass Onion? Any of them? The two? Well,
no. I don't like Craig, but it's like, yeah, like you can't. Most people can't unsee him as James Bond too, right? So
absolutely.
He did Knives Out, right? He did Knives Out also. So yeah, and
Knives Out. That's what I was talking about. Knives Out, Glass Onion. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it is Knives Out.
Knives Out, right? Yeah, I got you. Absolutely. I got you. Like Glass Onion. Like, throw me a curveball.
My bad. I thought it was Glass Onion, Knives Out, but it is the reverse.
Oh, okay.
And fucking A, bro. If you saw Knives Out, the one with Chris Evans, they're like, oh yeah, I forgot you could fucking act.
Right.
Hell yeah. Great fucking movie. All right. So there's that. You guys knew us. You've seen a comic show. You know we're gonna rant randomly about things that are not even what the picture's about, because we are we like to nerd out.
Yes, sir.
So Corn Sweat's gonna be Corn Sweat's gonna be in Supergirl.
Hoorah. Hooray.
Hoorah. Big surprise. And I don't even know if the intro I mean, I'm sure people are gonna see it, but especially if they're Supergirl, like that's their favorite character or whatever. But it's hard because you don't know if they're gonna take this universe away. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the kicker. And we'll
get to that.
We'll see. Oh, and yeah, in the trailer they get you get like a quick little glimpse of Momoa as Lobo.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I would look that up and play that here, but that would show up as a copyright thing, even without the volume. But yeah, no, because we used to like to do that, but no.
Put it in the docket. Yeah, don't. Hey, you know what was crazy too? You're talking earlier about the followers and all that stuff. I guess there was like some big issue with the AI on YouTube, like eliminating a whole bunch of channels that were like 1 million plus followers. It did like mess with people's livelihood. Yeah, like they were getting dinged for all kind of like random stuff that doesn't go against the rules. But their AI programming was like, yeah, get them out of here, and we're going to. But they left like their AI videos on, which is crazy. Yeah, man, that's people's pockets, bro. That's terrible.
Damn.
Yeah. So hopefully nobody was a victim on our audience, but yeah, it's jacked up.
We like at work, sometimes they'll do an update, and the thing that was never a problem is a problem now. Like this program that we use every day doesn't go with this program and the new program or whatever, and now we can't use it, and then it's like a whole day of not working because they got to figure that shit out. Yeah. But yeah, YouTube should be on top of that shit already, though.
Right. Should the bad word.
Should
the bad word.
All right. This is my favorite meme face of 2025. I don't know why I always call it 2025, but 2025. Yeah, Doc.
Not the Popeye the Sailor, man.
John Cena's last match. We gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not happy. One, with the heel turn, and then two, with how he went out. Before I even get into mine, how do you feel about how do you feel about his last year of wrestling? If you've seen, I don't know, pay-per-views or maybe random
I
Raws.
don't know if I mentioned this on previous shows. I can't stand John Cena. like he is the second to last program forced Vince McMahon like force-fed wrestler, which you're gonna get this because I feel like I'm gonna make an amalgamation of The Rock, Stone Cold, and the Ultimate Warrior. I'm gonna throw them all in one person, and you're gonna like it. I don't care what everybody does say they don't like it at first. Eventually, you're gonna like it, and I'm gonna force you to have to like it. And it was trash. I couldn't stand the Cena era, to be honest with you. And then the last one is LA Knight. Like I can't stand him either. He's like that forced amalgamation of Stone Cold and The Rock. And it's like, bro, we can tell these are cookie cutter, man. Like we've been watching wrestling since we were kids. Tell me something that looks like authentic. And I like the line, like signing out line saying that pro wrestling has beaten sports entertainment or has defeated sports entertainment, which is that's how it should be. Because Gunther actually wrestles. Like he's dope. The finish goes back to I texted somebody this earlier when it happened. It goes back to the Brett Screw Brett video. Remember, he was like, Vince was like, it's a time honored tradition, right? To drop the belt. So there's no belt involved. The old school way is you lose on your match. Now the way they went about it is a little sus. Like I'm good with him tapping out because then what does it do for Gunther, right? It promotes the heel. It pushes him to another level stratosphere of fan hatred for those who like Cena. Cena, I didn't like the execution of it, like his like stupid face, and then tapping out is like, bro, at least like do where he's struggling to reach the ropes and he's last gas. He doesn't have to pass out, but he had make a face of frustration. Like I can't get out of this. This dude has got me locked up, and I ain't got nothing left in the tank. Then tap versus one of the podcasters in the wrestling podcast was earlier this week was saying, you know what the smirk is supposed to be? Which I don't buy it, but he likes a lot of Star Wars. He said it's supposed to be like the Obi-Wan smirk when he gets cut down by Darth Vader on the Death Star, supposedly. But yeah, in general, I never was a fan of Cena. He's had good matches, don't get me wrong, but just the moves he does, like any classic or technical wrestler, I like to say that phrase. The STFU, bro. Like he doesn't even apply any pressure to the opponent's head and neck. He crosses his arms. Yeah, like what are you doing? Like at least pull back or like pull on their eyes or something, or forehead. Like he just crosses it like it's my buddy. We're gonna hug. Like I hate that movie. Ooh, I hate that movie. So like we understand it's all choreographed, but at least make it look as real as possible. Don't make me feel like I'm stupid, Mark. I'm smart, Mark. What do you think?
Well, okay. I'm happy he gave us like the last year because it was I mean prior to these prior years he'd get WrestleMania and somebody would have to do a build up because he's not going to show up till WrestleMania.
Right.
So it's on the whoever he's facing to do promos and stuff leading up to it and all that stuff. It's kind of half and half in that I stopped watching because Vince has something's working, don't fucking break it. Hulk Hogan, dude, we could have had Jake the Snake as champ. We could have had Rowdy as champ. We could have had fucking before he killed people allegedly, Jimmy Snuka. We could have had 8 stars and not one guy. Everybody was allowed to get so far, and then you guys can fight for the Intercontinental. But you know, you have to either become a bad guy and a great bad guy to even get the fucking title. And you're gonna get the title, cheat, blah 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 blah, and then it's for him to get it back at WrestleMania. So it was like rinse repeat. He did that with Austin, but what was great too, he did that with Austin, but there was so much of a story with Austin and McMahon. The title could go with the Undertaker because the story's here. It doesn't need the fucking belt. There's a track record of him having the belt. The story was him trying for the belt, not having the belt. So if he had the belt for 3 months, and then it was either him trying to get into the Royal Rumble or it was whatever. But John Cena reminded me of Hulk Hogan in the way of, here's another obstacle in front of our main guy. Here's another obstacle in front of our main guy. And who's going to say no to that? You're only making him a star. He's not going to say, nah, I'm tired of being the fucking star. But it's now appreciated because it happened. Even Roman Reigns, fucking 4 years of having the title, and it was like, bro, you didn't even want him to be a bad guy, and now that it's working and everybody's watching, it's give Roman another guy, and it was like, it's getting fucking boring. If it wasn't for the people that he's going against, making it interesting, and the other bloodline making it like, what is Jay gonna do? Is Jay finally gonna turn? You know what I mean? Like, it was more stories within the bloodline, and that's why they were on Raw and SmackDown. That's where instead of the fucking split, because they wanted both to win. But I stopped. That long rant is to say this. I stopped watching because of John Cena, and I noticed that I missed a lot of Eddie Guerrero matches because I stopped watching.
The beginning, and
Eddie Guerrero is right here. So like, so that's a double-edged sword in that like I'd only watch pay-per-views, and it was at a time when like we had a black box. Sorry, FBI. So I don't know. It was just and the most interesting part of him was when he was cussing and he was being fucking Eminem, and then they just changed him to fucking.
See, right. So that's what I have huge issue with that. That's like, okay, even if it's not like super original in wrestling, that's original. There's not a lot of people being a white rapper, and he actually had jokes. It was funny. So like that, like, okay, he was winning with that. But then Vince was just like, nah, that's not what I want to do with him. I'm going to make him over the way I want him to be over.
If he had stayed that, yes, he's not going to be your Luke Skywalker, which again, for him, awesome that he became that. But it's Randy Orton would be higher. And because he's gone, Randy Orton is higher. All these people, like, it's Roman, but now they have Cody. Now they have like other people that maybe not. It's a fine line between like Roman Reigns and say like Kevin Owens now. Like, he could be a champion, but you may not make Roman Reigns money. You know what I mean? But you're still. It's not feed Cody somebody else. Like, Cody could probably lose tomorrow, and it'd be like now Drew has the belt, whatever. Anyway, so my long fucking diatribe. Sorry. I'm happy with the heel turn because it would have been a very long year of him being happy-go-lucky. After the heel turn and he came back, there's other people that turn heel on him in the way that he did it. So again, that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for this. So I'm happy with it. I'm happy. I was shocked, much like the fucking Undertaker fucking streak. I was shocked that he went out like that.
Yeah.
But I understood it. I
Right.
understood it because you're giving it. I mean, your first inkling was he said, "I am going to go out there and tap his ass out," and
Mhm.
kind of. Well, that's the last thing that's going to happen. I can't believe that. So it didn't even register that this is what the motherfucker is trying to do. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, nah, he's either gonna win or he's gonna do the Austin pass out thing, and we're
Right.
all gonna be happy. Well,
Right.
this motherfucker on Raw says he taps out like a bitch. He has to get escorted to his bus.
Uh,
What other bad guy? What other bad guy is getting that right now?
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if you're going by territory years, like these motherfuckers used to be almost stabbed, shot. I
Right.
mean, it's in areas where they thought it was real, but you know what I
Correct.
mean? Like
Some people got stabbed. Shout
some
out
people
to
did
Arnie
get
Anderson.
stabbed. Fucking
Sid stabbed Arnie
crazy.
Anderson. That sucked.
At the very least, they're getting their fucking tires fucking slashed.
Hmm.
But I'm happy. I'm not happy he's gone because again, the later years he wasn't that star where everything's built around him.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I'm that it was just nice to have him. We finally got to see what it would have been if he was a bad guy. Yes, The Rock screwed him over.
Right.
Yes, Travis Scott bowed out because he didn't want to fucking be Bad Bunny about it. But the motherfucker still said, "All right, I'll do it." They didn't do a Vince thing where like, "All right, you're out. Never mind. This never happened.
Mm-hmm.
Just do a promo saying you're back." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and also this is my meme of 2025. That shit is how's life going? I hope the emails found you well. This is how the email found me. That shit's hilarious.
That's is that the meme that you're gonna put the closing comments of strength and honor?
Strength and honor. Right before I pass out, strength and honor.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's the old yeller. You know what I mean? The guy finally gets to rest. That's what I take the smirk as. Everybody taking it like he's smiling to finally be done, but like, yeah, in a way, but like that motherfucker has had a 2002 to 2025. He's fine. He's
Yeah,
good.
no,
He's
I get
got
along.
Peacemaker where he's in Shoney's. He's fucking fine. Not fine like
Yeah,
that, but he's okay.
he's okay.
I gotta watch my words because I said Superman was
Nah,
super good.
you're good, man, with me. That the thing you mentioned earlier though, the Hogan-esque stuff, like people
Yeah.
like they're so with that. It bothered me. It made me a little irritated with him also. Besides just the in-ring stuff, I just didn't like the way he wrestled for the most part. But the stupid spinner belt, I hate the spinner belt. Hate it. It's like trash, like a kid's toy. But that's what's supposed to be
Mhm.
because they want to sell them. I understand the
Yeah.
business of it. They said that he would bury people, bro. Like he would keep them down. That's why he would be the champ. And then, to me, it's the most sickening thing to me is Vince and them as a company, like going after the 16-time world champion, like going after Flair's claim to fame, bro. He did it. He did it around the world. He did it in
It
another
was gonna
organization.
happen.
Why you guys
And
go after that? Like why is it so important to just be like, we want to take this away from this man?
on top of that, they're only counting the ones that they're fucking counting.
Yeah, it's like 20
You
something.
know what I mean? They're not
all of
counting
them,
fucking
right.
NWA, fucking South, and blah blah blah. All these like
USWA,
random.
right? Like the
I showed up this week. I'm here for 2 weeks. I won the belt. We'll lose the belt
right.
next week to your champ. Go on to New York. You know what I mean? Like they're not counting all that. But I
Right.
mean,
But see, that's the argument, right? Like,
yeah,
Flair's job was go to territories and make the other wrestlers. Cena's was there. That's why he buries him. Like, he'll give you a good show, but he's not losing. Like, he wants to be the champ. Like,
but see,
every once in a while, he'll give all right, boss said, I got to drop it, I guess. Like, because they were working towards that scheme of doing all the 16 to get him the 17 time, which I think that should have went to Randy anyway. Like, that's terrible. They gave it to Cena to me. Like, what? Of all people, you give it to him? Like, not Randy? Like, come on, man. But Randy has some issues too on outside the show.
yeah. I mean, we've all had our party years into dad mode. You know what I mean? I have no kids, but I'm as a godfather, my friends have kids. I'm very helicopter unk. Like,
we grown.
Make sure they're fucking cool. Make sure they're coloring, or I have that stupid catch thing that with the Velcro. Like I make sure I have something because like they're gonna have fun. So I don't know. It's just rather than like we're gonna take shots, don't bring kids. Like I don't, dude. Everybody fucking be cool. Everybody, whatever. There's different rules though. Like if there's no smoking inside. If kids are like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
But okay, so
you got anything else on there, or was that the rant?
Yeah, no, that was the end rant. But I mean, to be fair, we weren't going to be able to do that rant if Mosby was on. So thank you, Mosby. She would have been like, "Can we move on?"
Right.
And she'd be looking at the time, going like, 55 minutes. All right. For the people watching, thank you very much for letting us rant and be awesome. You guys being awesome. Again, Westside, thank you for being on because I would have to be doing this by myself.
Yeah, man. We had anything else on the docket, or
all right?
Talk about,
we have 3 other things. We have one, not yet. I wanted to hold up. Yay!
Exactly every time.
1 second.
Hold up.
All right, party people. This is your first look at the crossover of Spider-Man and Superman. Real quick, DC and Marvel are reigniting their legendary collaboration and continuing their cross-company publishing that will happen through 2026. Time to the 50th anniversary of Superman versus the Amazing Spider-Man. The 2 publishers will release a series of reprints and original crossover comic books, which you could find on Instagram, by the way. I saw all 10, and all imaginings were fucking awesome because there was like Black Suit Superman and Black Suit Spider-Man. There was just a lot of different options of whether it was like the 50s or whether it was like storyline versions of them. The crossover books beginning in January 2026 that honors the past and propels comic book storytelling into the future. Kicking off things in 2026, DC will reprint 2 Treasury editions of the comic books that will celebrate the legacy of the original DC Marvel crossovers. DC will publish the Treasury Edition 50th anniversary of why are you repeating yourself? Superman and Amazing Spider-Man 1, a facsimile edition, which means it won't be making as much money. A groundbreaking comic book, and first united DC's Man of Tomorrow and Marvel's legendary web slinger. Lastly, DC will print another facsimile edition on February 4th. So all these editions, it's cool because if you're going to collect all of them, you're not going to spend fucking $175 because at least you'll be able to collect them all and give you time to get the rest. A reprint of Marvel Treasury Edition 28, beginning another classic of the out of print team up to the comic book shops. And lastly, real quick, further details on creative teams, storylines, and variant covers for Superman, Spider-Man will be revealed by DC and Marvel comic books in the coming months. But that's one of the looks right there.
Yeah. On ground_0_collectibles IG, we actually posted a picture of the cover art they did for Dr. Doom versus Joker.
Oh shit!
It's a sick picture. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah. Damn. All right. So it's not just going to be Superman, Spider-Man. It's going to be the bunch of the crossovers.
I don't know if they're going to execute all the stories, but I know they did a lot of different covers. There's I can't remember if Batman is him and Punisher or him and Wolverine or something. I don't know. There's all different ones DC Marvel covers. You can check it out, like I said. And see all the different stuff. But yeah, it's cool, man. Like I like to see that stuff. Because eventually, if people settle down. Oh, we gotta get to that too, right? The who's gonna be in charge or owning the rights of the movies.
We are. Okay, so that was the first look. We're gonna go into really quick.
More pictures.
All right. It's only funny. Oh shit.
Do you have a different photo or no?
Yeah, I did, but I opened the file.
Yeah.
I opened the file like as if I was opening the file, but not through this.
I gotcha.
So it was all, how come it's not happening? All right. So you're gonna guess the movie. You're gonna guess the movie by this picture. We're gonna go with okay.
40-Year-Old Virgin.
Nice.
The
Yes,
show.
sir.
The show.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
You see
one more.
He's like, you see my son? He's extrapolating. That was funny. Then he was arguing with the coworker.
Yeah.
The Indian cat. That was funny, man. That was hilarious.
You gonna cover me on Friday? Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's hilarious. I haven't seen it for a while.
What movie is that?
Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 1.
Oh, fuck. Nice. It is Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man. Did I show this one already?
I don't think so. But I know that image because that's where the teacher keeps telling him to stop talking, and then friggin' Harry steals his educational information to try and jib to Mary Jane in the museum. Yeah. Did you know that spiders sometimes use camouflage to blend in to the environment? He's a bum. And he told him first when he told him, like, why would anybody want to know that? A buster.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
He's a buster.
All right, real quick. My bad. Yeah, that's the hardest part of like trying to fucking.
Not good. Like I said, Spider-Man. I don't know what they're gonna do with this new movie. We hear all these features and stuff, but we'll see. I hope they don't mess it up. If they haven't, for the most part, the last couple.
We are almost done. Avatar Fire and Ash will debut or has debuted at a 69% on Rotten Tomatoes. Fun fact that was given to me by Westside Today. Doomsday trailer is supposed to be attached.
Yes,
on Instagram, I've seen that there's a lot of leaks and people are getting fired because leaks are happening.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen anything yet. That might be real.
Right. Well, I will confirm tomorrow because I'm going to go see it to see because I want to know. Like, I want to see what Doomsday looks like. You know what I mean? So I don't want to know a lot, but I do want to see what is it, the tone of the trailer. How does it look? How are they, like, who's in it? I guess when I saw something that said there's going to be like multiple trailers focusing on different characters.
This is not a first look, right? The movie is done. Yes.
Yeah, the movie's done. The movie's done. You know what the crazy part is too, man? Like I said, me on Fandango, and I sent a DM to one of my homegirls, like that's I know is a big Marvel head.
Yeah.
That when you go on Fandango, and I guess it's an error on their part or something. It shows the release date is May instead of December, which is weird. I was like, what? I like that can't be right because they have to be after Spider-Man, I would think. But yeah, if you look, I don't know about now if they fix it, but I know I can send it to you too. I have a screenshot where it showed.
So the movie's supposed to be out in December?
It's supposed to be out December. That was like December 18th, I believe. But there's like a May 26th date in Fandango. Like when I put on there, notify me when tickets go on sale. But the date on there said May, and I'm like, what? Or May of 2026, excuse me. Which I was like, that's not correct. But yes, please notify me when tickets are on sale. But it was really weird. Unless they're selling them that far ahead, which would be weird, but because they want to see how many tickets they can sell. I don't know. But yeah, it was just weird.
Well, if it's supposed to be December, wait, December of next year.
Yeah, next year.
Oh shit,
yeah, 2026. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, original supposed
to be December 18th. Yeah, 2026. But when you actually double check, because I don't know if they took it off or if they fixed it or updated it. But Fandango was showing when you go to look at upcoming movies, it shows it as May 2026, which is not supposed to happen. So
this movie is, if we're going by this movie is done. Mm-hmm. We're in December.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna wait a whole fucking year for this movie to be out.
Correct. Correct. Because you know what? Because remember we were on Slim Pickens this year, technically, I guess for Marvel. They only did like Deadpool, Wolverine, and Captain America, and Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So now they're like, because remember they used to be on a higher uptick schedule, I guess, before. So next year it's supposed to be the TV shows. So you're supposed to get Wonder Man, the Punisher special. You're supposed to get the collaboration of the Spider-Man movie, right? In July.
Yeah.
And then I think there's something else too. But then Doomsday's not supposed to be December. And then I guess they're like saying since it's a 2-part movie with Secret Wars, it's gonna be like another maybe that one comes in May of 2027 or December 2027, something like that.
Do you remember that?
Correct me in the chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have pretty good photographic memory when I see stuff, but every once in a while I forget dates and stuff.
You know that comic book cover where it's him with a gun, like a sniper rifle, and then in the scope is Spider-Man?
I think I see something like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's from the, I don't know, fucking 80s or 70s.
Yeah, it's old, right? Yeah, it's a hello.
But like that would be cool if it was an homage, if they did like an homage, at least a little bit to that storyline, at least the introduction way of doing that. But
we'll see, man. Like I said, I'm glad I haven't heard too much other than they keep telling us who's going to be in the movie, and I'm like, stop. To like, not for Doomsday, but for the Spider-Man movie. It's like, bro, like, cut it out.
The only
but they keep saying all kind of leaks, man, that are just like, stop it.
Well, it's like fucking not to go back to this, but it's like WWE. You can't watch Raw till fucking 9:00, and whoever's on New York time, like, hey, by the way, Bailey lost. Like, fuck, we haven't even been able to watch it yet because they're doing it like real time. Like,
right.
What are you doing? Like, just to be able to fucking get clicks or likes or whatever. But it's like, you're fucking over everybody, kid.
Right. Yeah, that's why certain stuff you gotta learn to dip and dive. And if I hear a glimpse of it, it's okay. But if I hear like, oh, let me go into how the Hulk is gonna be this, and the third, like, damn it. So I didn't want to know that. Like, again, that would have been a shocker that would boosted sales, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Or maybe they think they need to let people know to give them an idea of where they're going with the story. I don't know. Like, they could do a lot of stuff, man. They could do some crazy stuff, but I don't know if they would go that far. Like giving Spider-Man the Captain Universe powers again, where he knocks the Hulk out of the Earth's atmosphere. The uppercut cover. Remember, it was a gray Hulk, and he had the trench coat and the hat, trying to look like the Thing. Yeah, like Joe Fix It Hulk, and he got socked up.
Joe Fix it. Everybody's supposed to be asked, are you in Secret Wars or Doomsday? Marvel covers their ass with NDAs up the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Evans says he's not in it. Why? Of course, he's not gonna fucking tell you, bitch. What are we doing? Like, why are we even asking these fucking questions? Like, how have we not learned by now not to ask these stupid fucking questions, knowing they're not going to answer you? And if they do, they then get in trouble. There was even that one thing where, like, I even think that was planned, where Mark Ruffalo did that little. Well, there was that one part where, and then somebody told him to shut up. I even think that was planned, because if they really wanted to, like, that shit would have been cut. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no, he was. It was him and Don Cheadle were on a talk show, and they're talking about it. I guess this fool just straight up says everybody dies. So I don't know if that was planned, bro. Because like I was upset with that. Like I was in a group with Mosby in the comic group, and I hadn't read like none of the Infinity stuff. So like somebody spoiled the snap, and I'm like, bruh, you know how much more impactful that would have been if I would have known that information. But when you read the comics, it happens like in the first 30 pages. Like it happens right away. Yeah.
I have the cover where there's Thanos with the fucking gauntlet. There's Earth in the background, and it's like, can Adam Warlock stop him? It doesn't have the numbers, so I'm pretty sure like I got it from like Albertsons or something, but back in the day. But it doesn't have the edition, or like the little identifiers. So I'm pretty sure it was like some whatever second print or third print, whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, maybe.
But at least, I mean, I knew it back then.
Yeah.
And some people are upset about Galactus right off the bat, because I was even like, you could go Mole Man. Mole Man failed. It's Galactus's turn. But so many people would have been like, you're just doing what you did with the Avengers. And this is after I complained about Vince, but like, it doesn't. When you go a different way, people are upset. Figure out a way to do it this way, but different. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah, I think maybe it might have been. It might have been he's intricate to future stories that they wanted to people that didn't know him to get introduced properly, versus being the stupid Cloud from the original attempt at Fantastic Four, the sequel, Fantastic Four 2. Yeah, but so supposedly Doomsday, the trailer is supposed to drop before Avatar. Do you even like the Avatar series, bro? Like, I'm not a huge Avatar series fan.
I told Mosby last week I made it up to he gets out of the little pod and gets into a wheelchair, and I tapped. I just was done. I didn't even get to see them be blue yet. Like, it was whatever. Yeah, like, I'm sure I will get into it because I like Zoe Saldana, like, as an actor. I think I liked Columbia, and I liked obviously fucking Gamora, as well as the one with it's a comic book, but they're military comic book characters with what's his name?
So they said you like Columbia.
Walking Dead.
And what was the other one?
The Losers.
Oh, The Losers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
With Negan, that's what I was trying to say. I was like, I know it starts with an name. But yeah, I think she's a great actor. But yeah. But I don't know who is the Alan Richter lookalike guy. But I'm all set. Like, I don't know. I could make myself sit down, but I'm very much in the YouTube. I have 15 minutes to 18 minutes of attention span right now. So
like I saw the first one. The first one's good. But then they like re-released it because I think one of the Avengers movies like took over the number one spot.
They fucking make a bunch of movies. Sorry. They made a bunch of fucking money, so let's do that again. And studios love to fucking do that. And it's like, which they fucking set themselves up because this other movie didn't make this much money, and they don't attack the story or ask like to make it better. They just here's something like you should make somebody a same-sex marriage. I don't care that it is, just don't make it because of focus groups. Do you know what I mean? Like make it because
don't push
it's
the agenda.
story.
Yeah, don't push the wokeness.
Yeah,
Teach
just
their own, but don't push it on me.
yeah, just like you're hitting all the buttons, making sure everybody's happy, and then the story suffers.
Right.
And the original turn off to before I gave it a chance, which I'm really happy I did. The original turn off to Peacemaker was that because the very beginning was we clicked all the buttons, everybody's happy. There's this many of color people, there's this many like instead of telling the fucking story, and now that I saw the story, all these people are not even in the story. It's about this person from this story, but it checked all the boxes right when I watched it, and then it starts off with everybody dancing, and I was like, I don't know, guys, I don't know what we're doing. But again, I'm glad I gave it a chance because Vigilante's awesome. It makes me laugh. I don't know, and I don't know. I am glad I gave it a chance.
I mean I think that's the problem. Like like Hollywood, it's like playing telephone, right? We say I want representation. We want representation. So that means write a good story. Then you decide a character or whatever. If it's not already pre-existing, IP that tells us this person is already something else or whatever. It's like, yeah, we just want to be involved like real life. Like if you go to New York, you're going to see all different type of people. You come to LA, you're going to see all different type of people. You go to Miami, all different type of people. We all exist together in our neighborhood, societies. Everybody doesn't always get along, but that's more real life, like Crash. You know what I mean? Like that's why like LA,
absolutely.
Like Crash is a perfect depiction of how it really is. Like of all those different backgrounds and ethnicities. We all live here. Like, don't pretend like friends. They ain't no brothers or no sisters. Like in the whole city of New York. Are you serious? Or you'll never run into them? Like ever? Like anywhere you go? Like, come on, man. It doesn't make sense. But that's just me.
Blue Beetle was so fucking different and was such a different storyline of he found this thing, he became this thing, but it really became about family. It really became about like not only is he a superhero, his family took care of him. His uncle that lives with the family is actually smart. Like there was when people actually get what they want, they say the fucking movie sucks. And it's like, but that's my Auntie Nora. That's my Auntie Irene. That's my fucking like they, you know what I'm saying? Like there, like there is representation even in Marvel Girl. The story might not have been amazing, but it made me realize color kind of not means nothing, but color. It's the same thing with Fresh Off the Boat. It's like that was my aunt. It's a different race, but that was my aunt. That was like it's all family. It's all the same thing, different fucking language. And when people fucking get that, like that was not fucking Doctor Strange Part 1. Well, hell no. If you're gonna tell the same fucking story, you're gonna cry of that. That was the same thing as that. Like, we're never gonna get Marvel Phase 1 through 3. We're gonna try to get something different because you're gonna cry if we get Marvel 1 through 3. So I'm not saying they all have to be great, but it just is what it is. We went on a long night, but
you're good, man. Say back to the main thing, motivation to see this movie is to see the Doomsday trailer for a lot of people.
Mosby would love you right now. She'd be like
the Avatar series, cool.
Yeah.
I like I said, I can sit down and watch it, and then that circles back to what we were talking about earlier, right? About CGI. Yeah. It is one of the first movies to do really well with their CGI, like supremely well. So well that when they introduced the new TVs and the technology TVs, they would constantly use that as like you could see the graphics so much better from that movie on the new TVs as they had the new screens and evolution of the TV with the flat screens. Like that was the movie they would a lot of times go to just to be like, look at the colors, look at the lighting, look how you can the backgrounds. Like that was the use from like plasmas up, LEDs and LCDs and all that stuff.
The TVs we have now make it look like a set. Like
yeah, it's so clear.
Home Improvement, you could watch an Avengers movie and it looks like, if you have a great TV, it looks like a set because everything's almost 3D. You know what I mean? Like, even if they're on location, everything looks like a fucking set.
It's just super clear,
yeah. So when you're doing CGI of a dog that's not really there, it doesn't look good.
Oh yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, it was rough.
It was rough.
All right.
The double
last image, and then we moving on to the last game, and we out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for staying with us. Thank you for all the rants that we're not usually able to do. No, I didn't mean that as a diss. I just mean that as a
we got it. Remember, she even told us we should talk about wrestling together one day because we're best wrestling heads. So
Gaston gets a live action movie.
Who asked for that?
I think it was called Craven, and nobody saw it. I will say this. When asked, my favorite villain is Gaston, and my favorite fucking hero is the Beast. So when they fought, that was like, fucking Hunter versus the Beast, and it was awesome. Also Belle, all day long. All day long. She's imaginary. She's not imaginary. She's a drawing, but I'm just saying, as if I had to choose and go into a fucking
Disney
comic, a Disney princess. Yeah, she's not my favorite Disney princess because that means something else on these streets. But
oh no,
if I had to, it would have to be Belle.
Like who? Like literally, they've been like failing with their live action stuff. So it's like, what? So you're gonna go more obscure with your live action versus? Well, maybe they think they're doing different. Maybe because they're like, we're not doing the same stories as we always did. Live action translation from the previous Disney release. We're gonna do something a little different.
The biggest complaint was of Lion King was it was shot for shot. It was different voices, but the same fucking movie. So they did Mufasa. So maybe that was such a success that they're gonna do Gaston, the movie of how we got here.
Maybe.
Good luck to Timothy Chalamet. That's probably gonna play that fucking role because. But I'm absolutely kidding. But I'm just saying, again, focus group and check marks.
Yeah.
God damn, it takes a lot for me to go to a theater, guys. It ain't gonna be it. Even if it was Tom Hardy, which I'm kind of fucking interested in seeing if it would be him, but I don't know. You gotta.
It's a no for me, dog. Look,
it's a no for me, dog. How are you gonna even make it? He's already if he's a bad guy, is he gonna be the good guy that turns into a bad guy? I don't know. I'm all set. All right.
What else we got? Man? We got the chain.
Lastly, which the last shot.
Oh, mute the hard stuff.
Yeah. So I am going to in real time, in one by one, you're going to, this is 5. You're going to give them a number of your top 5 before you find out who the rest of the people are.
Oh, okay.
And then after you find out who they are, then you can put them in the order you would like. But it's always funny to find out what you chose prior.
For sure.
All right, top 5. This is West Side's top 5. And West Side, do you want to promote 1, your Instagram, 2, what you might be doing? Are you going to? Is there any any cons?
So I'll drop the Instagram real quick again. Yeah. So it's ground_0_collectibles. We do take orders via DM, especially if you're local to Los Angeles area, like Southern California. Let us know of something that you see on our page or something that you're looking for. We have 2 warehouses, one in LA, one in the Valley. And if you get to it soon enough, I mean, we'll try and ship it out as soon as possible. But there's 3 people that monitor that account. So just make sure, if you want me specifically, just ask for either Boom or James in your DM, and I'll hook you up, whatever we can. That's it for right now. I'll let you know if any new stuff is about coming up, but we're good. Just Christmas time.
It is. That's what I was gonna say. Please remember, right now is Christmas time. This show is out now. Will be out directly in the morning. So hit them up as soon as possible, because like me, whatever you're ordering now might not be in time for Christmas.
Right.
Trust.
Right.
So order now. All right. All right. So you're going to give each character a number.
Okay.
1 through 5 before you hear the rest. Okay. Batman.
2.
Batman is 2. Red Hood.
5.
Batman is 2. Red Hood is 5. Wolverine.
3.
Batman is 2. Wolverine is 3. Red Hood is 5. Nightcrawler.
4. Then I get backed in the corner.
Batman is 2. Batman is 2. Red Hood is 5. Wolverine is 3. Nightcrawler is 4.
Yeah, I already know I'm gonna step into the booby trap. It's all right.
You did. Shaq Steele is number 1.
Oh yeah, all day.
Shaq Steele.
I love that game.
But I noticed you didn't bring up the movie.
Yeah, right.
Shaq
No, not the
Steele
movie.
is number 1. Batman is number 2. Wolverine is 3. Nightcrawler is 4, and Red Hood is 5.
If I could switch, the only one I'd switch, probably I'd flip maybe Batman to number 1 and Wolverine to 2, and then drop Shaq Steele to 3.
I like Nightcrawler. Steele is better than Wolverine and Nightcrawler.
I just don't like Nightcrawler that much, man. He's cool. Like he's dope. Like in the X-Men 97, he's excellent. Like that was sick.
Steele. I want to welcome y'all.
Hey, Shaq Steele was funny, man.
Shaq Steele.
I knew it was coming. I was like,
Shaq Fu. Shaq Steele or Shaq Fu?
I know they're both pretty comical, but yeah, probably still Shaq Fu.
Ladies and gentlemen, we almost made it to an hour and a half. Mosby would be pissed, but she did an hour and 16. West Side, thank you so much for fucking being on the show with me, because I would have again had to have done this by myself. As I say every show, you're welcome to any show you want to fucking do. We are Comix. We are ending, and we are everywhere. Thank you again.
We're everywhere.
Boom.
With strength and honor.
Strength and honor. Check under your bed. Strength and honor.
Thank you, Comix Army. Be sure to like and subscribe. And always remember, we are Comix, and we are everywhere.